Yo, so what's going on, guys? Big time killer here, and today, well, I want to start off by saying I'm deeply apologetic. No, I don't want to start and just like make the whole video an apology, but I know I've had this gameplay in this video. I've been ready to make it for like a week and a half, but and we reached 50 subs, so I want to do this as kind of like a 50 subscriber special, kind of thank you video for hitting 50 subs, and hopefully onward to 100 and 551, hopefully, actually, to be honest. Now, so thank you to reaching 50 subs, and it's been hectic the last week and a half or so, just because I've had finals and studying for that, and I'm first semester in college, so trying to study for finals and everything, majoring in like civil engineering, so nothing crazy yet, but had a few finals to study for, and Chris, I know he was having finals, or I should say B-Land, because big time B-Lander. I don't know, probably know it's Chris by now if you've seen any of my other videos that have him in it. But yeah, so B-Land's he's had finals, I've had finals. It's just that's why there's been no uploads over the past like week. I know Chris killed it with like a couple of videos about his monitor, helped a lot of people out with that weren't sure about it or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Whenever I need to buy something new so I can do like a tech video. I love doing tech videos. I love new tech, but I don't have the money to get all this new tech. Maybe Christmas, if I get some new stuff, I'll do some unboxings, do some reviews and stuff like that. I'm probably not gonna get a new 4K monitor because I don't want to go and spend like $400. But I should have picked one up when Chris got his because they were at a good deal, good price. But yeah, I was dumb and I didn't hop on it. So yeah, and a PS4 Pro I need to get as well, which, you know, this is it's all in the future. I'm about to work a lot over vacation, so yeah, maybe I should so I'm about to work a lot over vacation, get a bunch of money. Maybe I'll get upgrade and then do my thoughts on the monitor, my thoughts on PS4 Pro or whatever. We'll see. Leave a comment down below what you guys want to see as far as technology goes, and if you want to see like a PS4 Pro or new monitor review from me if I do get one in the near future. But to the gameplay. So this is unlocking Regal for every gun in one game, getting exclusion zone camo unlocked in one game. Okay, so you might have seen the videos Road to Regal. I had like 7 or 8 of them where I just live streamed for a bit when I was going for it. You know, had a good time. Fucking talked with like Chris, Mike, Chosen, and yeah. So I just want to make those because I like live streaming. I like when I'm just if I'm playing with my friends and stuff, and you know, sometimes it's interesting, sometimes some hilarious conversations in there, so I want to have the record on, so just live stream it, why not? And yeah, so I was going really hard for Regal for a while. I slowed down a little bit, but then I got back on the grind right here, and I got every gun in the game one headshot away, or one kill, or whatever it is for the last camo. So I got everything one away from Regal, and then in this video it's just me going in and getting the last kill that I needed for each gun, and getting Regal for each gun, and then unlocking exclusion zone right here. Yeah, I think I just got exclusion zone right there in the video I see on screen. It's really small here in Sony Vegas, and I don't have a huge monitor. I'm just using my laptop right now, so it's kind of hard to see, and it's kind of not very good quality on the preview. But yeah, it was, you know, I'm on for Remastered. It's a great game. It has its flaws. It's not great. I mean, it's fun. It's probably like, it's a lot better than Infinite Warfare, I can tell you that right now. It's a lot better than Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare. It's probably better than Black Ops 3, to be honest. I mean, it's hard to beat zombies, and when Black Ops 3 has something like that, how they have zombies, it's kind of hard to compete. But because to me that was the best part of Black Ops 3, and what made it so good was like the giant Dries and Drac. The last, I don't even know, what was the last, Revelations was the last map pack, the last map, which was like a mix of all the other ones, but that was a really fun map. And right here I'm just going through and I'm just putting exclusion zone on like every gun, seeing how it looks on every gun. It looks sick. It's kind of I don't know, it's kind of anticlimactic because once I got it, I'm like, oh well, I got it. Now what? And then they go and release all these other new camos and all this friggin' supply drops and shit, and you know, I might do a different video on that. I need to do a video also as they ruin gun game. They like put in gun game and they ruin it because maps are way too big. Most of the maps, for even though it's 8 people, it said it's like Black Ops 1 they had 6, so they had to make the map smaller, but I think they I feel like they made them smaller. I don't know if they did on Black Ops 2 when they had party games, and I know they pretty positive they didn't do it on. They just kept it this, but at least they kept it to smaller maps. Where in this game, like they didn't change the maps or keep it, because you can play on like Countdown and Pipeline, and those maps. Well, Countdown is not huge, but it's just really wide open and big. And Pipeline is just a huge map, so it's like I haven't seen the gun game on Overgrown, but I wouldn't be shocked. Maybe that's the only one they kept out of it, but you can play like gun game on Pipeline, and that's just stupid because you're walking around for 20 minutes trying to find a person. The time limit runs out before you get to the last gun. But yeah, I need to go on a rant about that in another. There's another few things about gun game that I want to talk about in a separate video. Sorry, but yeah, right here, what was I doing here? I was just going into a game and to look at exclusion zone on the gun. I think it looks sick on the P90 just because it covers like the entire gun. Look at that. And I got the panda on there. I was getting hyped, playing some panda. Panda, 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 panda. That's about the only lyrics I know in the whole song. But I was listening to Panda, and had the panda on the gun for good luck, for headshots, and now I'm just killing myself to look at the other guns. But yeah, this video is wrapping up. In a second, it's like 15 seconds left, 10 seconds or whatever. But yeah, that's just me. I don't want it to seem too clickbaity, but I was just trying to, you know, I did unlock a Regal in one game for every gun. So, you know, it's a YouTube grind, you know. Maybe you clicked this video because you saw the title or the thumbnail and you wanted to watch it, and that's what we're here for. We're trying to please the viewers, trying to create some good content, and there's more on the way soon. There's going to be a lot more content from here on. I'm on vacation for a month. Hallelujah. I'm going to be working a lot, but I'm going to be producing content. See you later. Peace.